JCPW, and we are here. It is the semi-final of the Nex-Gen Title Tournament. Our first match, you'll see Logan Townsend taking on Cody Rossi, and then following that match, we will have Alex Hayes versus Lewis Sanders, and we will see the finals tonight as well. So whoever wins in these matches will go on to the finals to face off for that title. But here we go with our opening match of the evening. This is A-list Logan Townsend, and I mean this guy caused, in my opinion, the biggest shock of the tournament. He eliminated and pinning the JCPW Hardcore Champion Crimson, and just to give you an update due to that win, Logan Townsend will have a shot at the Hardcore title on a future episode. He's got that in the bag. Congratulations to him. Like I said, he's here now for the Nex-Gen title. He has got a tough task ahead of him, tough opponent. But there he is, like the A-list, Logan Townsend. Looking cocky, looking confident. But will that confidence translate to a victory? And his opponent, representing the Cyber Wrestling League, this is Cody Rossi. Now Cody Rossi, like I said, he is representing Cyber Wrestling League. Please do go and check them out. Descriptions and links will be on our YouTube channel. Check them out. But Cody Rossi is coming here to JCPW, and he's looking to take a JCPW title away from his company. I hope he take it to his own, take it to CWL. We'll have to wait to see how this goes now in this match, because you know for a fact that Logan Townsend is got to be brewing with confidence after that fantastic victory over Crimson in the quarterfinals. Is Cody Rossi here fighting for himself, or is he fighting for his company? We'll just have to wait and see as the match goes on. And to get to this point, Cody Rossi had a very tough match against a very good opponent. He did match Vincent Lawrence. Very tough match, but he did match Ross in that way. One step closer to find himself one of the championships. One step closer to calling himself JCPW Nex-Gen Champion. Logan Townsend, Cody Rossi, the semi-finals of the JCPW Nex-Gen Title Tournament, and both subs I was looking to type in the ring, but Rossi there managed to get the upper hand with the front face lock and then drops it into the snap in, just scrapes the foot over the bridge of the nose of Logan Townsend. Oh, we see him do this to Vincent Lawrence. He's doing this early on in the match, snaps back the arm. Again, if it's not broken or fractured, he's going to cause some major ligament damage. And does so early on in the match as well. See Logan Townsend with that beautiful standing moonsault he likes to use. Follows it up with a springboard moonsault, but misses it. Cody Rossi ready for it. Nice little combination if he can connect it. I've seen now Cody Rossi now slowing the match down. Elbow to the knee. And then begging his opponent to get up. Springboards in with a drop. Oh, beautiful springboard drop kick turning Logan Townsend inside out of that one. And again, just scrapes the boot across the bridge of the nose of his opponent and follows with a drop kick to the back of the neck. Cody Rossi now starting to take control of this match really early. He has got the experience advantage in this. There's the knife edge champion, drops him down with a DDT. Cody Rossi absolutely schooling, or was schooling Logan Townsend. Logan Townsend managed to reverse it with the European uppercut, but no, Cody Rossi returns into the face with elbows to the head and drops him with a DDT. Short way down with a bad ending, the DDT. Cody Rossi is already going to line up that spinning heel kick he likes to use from the corner. Runs in, spinning heel kick, there it is, that spinning heel kick there from Cody Rossi, and follows up with an elbow drop. Reversal there from Logan Townsend, and follows up again with that standing moonsault there. And then a little bit to the crowd there, showing off to the crowd. He's rich, he's tight, but did that cost him? It's Cody Rossi with the chop block, but no, Logan Townsend ready for it. Follows it with a beautiful second clothesline. Ducks in with the third clothesline. Tilts and will into the tilt and will backbreaker. Look, momentum has shifted in this match. Logan Townsend looks to them, but again, Cody Rossi using that experience to block that shot there. Just a straight up power bomb. Stacks his opponent up. There's 1, 2, just a 2 count there. They're absolutely overpowered. Logan Townsend has stacked him up there. We're going to see this GTS. There it is, the GTS. There's the knee, but doesn't finish there. Drops him down to a knee. Follows it up with that beautiful penalty kick strike. A beautiful kick to the chest. Goes in for the pin. This could be an early victory for Cody Rossi. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2, but very close there. 2.5, I'd say, 2 3/4. Logan Townsend looking to stay alive in this match. As you see, Cody Rossi going up top, going for the diving senton, but Logan Townsend was ready for it. A kick to the side of the leg and follows that with a... Oh, look at this, with the rude awakening. Beautiful neck breaker there. It returns the favour, jarring the arm and the wrist. Oh, we've seen him do this before. We've seen it. This could be the bankroll. There's an electric chair, drops and catches him into the German suplex. This could be it. He won it this time. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count there. That's how he won his match against Crimson. That show of strength is so good. That bankroll there. And go again. Goes for that standing moonsault. He's going to follow with a springboard. Oh, he catches him this time. Beautiful combination of moonsaults there. I always think he's got to think, what has he got to do to put his opponent away? Oh, he's lining up, and we're going to see another bankroll. We're going to see it again. Oh, we're going to see it again. Logan Townsend could have this match. Whoa, what's this? Oh, 1 winged angel. That definitely have to be it. There's 1. There's 2. Whoa, Cody Rossi kicking out of the 1 winged angel. We're going to have to speak to him about that because I'm not too sure what he calls that move. But there's a straight right hand punch to the side of the head of his opponent. Definitely out of frustration. I like Cody Rossi now starting to take control. You can't let emotions get to you in this game especially. Just took Logan Townsend into that corner. Oh, look at this. Sliced bread number 2. This could be it. Sliced bread number 2. Is that it? It's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Cody Rossi with the sliced bread number 2, picking up the victory. Did experience beat out youth there. Let's go for these replays. There's that spinning heel kick he likes to utilize. And there's that power just stacked up Logan Townsend with that power bomb. But only managed to get the 2 count from that. And look at this. There's that GTS. And there's that bankroll. Really thought that was meant to end the match. Thought Logan Townsend won it from that. No. But this is the end. Cody Rossi with a sliced bread number 2. stacks them up for the pin. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and Cody Rossi is going to the final of the Nex-Gen Title Tournament. Could we see that JCPW title go into a CWL star? We just have to wait and see. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be straight back right after this. Welcome back, everybody, to the second semi-final of the Nex-Gen Championship Title Tournament. And here we have making his way to the ring, again representing CWL. We've already got one CWL guy through to the next round. Can Alex Hayes, that's just another ring. Alex Hayes, can he follow in his how do you get the words out? What I'm trying to say. His fellow CWL, can he follow in that guy's his fellow CWL superstars' footsteps and qualify for the final? So that, just let you know, will be happening straight after this match. So whoever gets to win doesn't get much of a break, but make his way onto the ring. This is Alex Hayes. And his opponent, make his way down to the ring. This is Twisted Lewis Sanders. Now we saw Lewis Sanders make his debut in this tournament. He managed to beat Isaiah Scott in a very hard fought fight. But this is the guy, the king of the spine buster. This guy has so many variations of a spine buster, it is uncountable. So like I said before, I apologize for that time I do say the actual word spine buster during this match, because Lewis Sanders is the master of that move. Here we go with your semi-final. Alex Hayes, Lewis Sanders. Here goes the bell. Here we go with our next semi-final. Lewis Sanders, straight in there with a drop toe hold, taking his opponent down to that. Oh, goes to looking for an early submission here, straight into that. A beautiful figure 4 leg lock, cranking it in, but Alex Hayes way too early to be slapping on a submission. There's a forearm there from Alex Hayes. Oh, drops the opponent with a DDT. Short journey with a bad landing, as they call it, and then elbows to the top of the head. Traps the head between his legs and just rains down elbows on top of Lewis Sanders' head. As Lewis Sanders' turn, snaps back to the arm. Lewis Sanders' turn now to start taking control. Oh, with a beautiful lariat there, beautiful lariat. Excuse me. Just laying in the stomps there. Alex Hayes again going back to that elbow, but no, looks like Sanders was ready for it this time. Manages to pull out an escape. Oh, look at this, what's he got? Oh, look at the strength. Oh, into the spine buster. Strength of Lewis Sanders is unquestionable. What a move. That's military press into the spine buster. Alex Hayes there, managing to reverse it there with a beautiful step enziguri. And then follows that. Looks like you're going to springboard him. You're going to see that springboard drop kick he likes to use. Springboards in with a beautiful drop kick to the face of Lewis Sanders, turning him inside out. Now, Alex Hayes now starting to take control of the straight knee strike to the side of the head. And then dragging him to the middle of the ring, and stump puller just pulls back on that hamstring. But Lewis Sanders with the out reversal. You know, Alex Hayes has got a lot of pressure on his shoulders here, because he's already seen his colleague from CW. Oh, wait a minute! Spine buster again! Like I said, another spine buster. You will see so many variations of a spine buster from Lewis Sanders. Hits him out of anyway. As I was saying, there's a lot of pressure on Alex Hayes, considering he has just seen his colleague from CWL qualify for the final. You know, can he do the same thing? As you see, Lewis Sanders Alex Hayes perched on the top rope from Lewis Sanders. Are we going to see it? The most overused move in wrestling, superplex. And Lewis Sanders now needs to take control of this match with just a straight kick to the gut and the ribs. Lewis Sanders has been so dominant in this whole match. And look at this, just wrenching back on his opponent. The knee to the small of the back. But Alex Hayes managing to pull out that one. Sit out Michinoku driver. And in for the pin, to go for the pin off of the Michinoku driver. There's 1, 2. Only the 2 count there. What a match. And then just a knee to the back of the neck from Alex Hayes. Now like I said, we've got so much pressure on Alex Hayes, but Lewis Sanders has got nothing to lose in this one. So he is really going to be going full out to make an impression here. He's already made an impression in his opening match, beating Isaiah Scott. Oh, look, Alex Hayes sending his opponent to the mats, to the outside of the ring. Again, beating his opponent. That was Alex Hayes going to look for here. Runs in, goes to the clothesline off the apron. Alex Hayes now really starting to take control of this one. Throws his opponent back into the ring. Oh, we've seen him do this before. We've seen this, that Boston Crab. Beautiful Boston Crab move he likes to use. Really cranking back at the different angle. You can see the angle of Lewis Sanders' back, but unfortunately the camera angle can't see it. And here we go. Lewis Sanders just managing to escape out of that Boston Crab. There's the running code breaker out of nowhere. This could be it. He could win it off this one. Goes in the pin. Oh wait, ref! His feet are on the ropes. Referee, keep your eyes open. Alex Hayes trying to get the cheap victory there. Alex Hayes. What looks like Sanders managed to escape that drop kick. And there's the spine buster. Releasing that super kick, missing that drop kick, and then into that spine buster. Are we going to see it? No, reversal from Alex Hayes. And it drops his opponent with a knife edge chop. As the boys would usually do. Woo! Spinning like a running neck breaker there from Lewis Sanders. A back and forth match we're getting here, ladies and gentlemen. Goes into the pin. There's 1, only the 1 count. What a match, ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing here tonight. I said this is an opportunity to become the first ever Nex-Gen Champion here in JCPW. He's just laying in the boots, slowing the match down. Lewis Sanders slowing it down. But there's that arm drag here, deep arm drag here, but deep arm drag of his own. Back and forth reversals. Another reversal. Oh, there we go. There's that Northern Light suplex into the bridge. There's 1, 2. Tight bridge here, but just managed to escape it. Well, Alex Hayes wants to finish this. Runs in. There's that Cobra again. Oh, that one busted him open, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to come. We've got a bleeder. Thank you, CCL. Thank you, DCA, for that one. But Alex Hayes now starting to take real control of this match with another knife edge chop. But that Cobra busts open his opponent. Oh, and it's a straight, disrespectful slap to the side of the face there. Alex Hayes again goes into the post of the rope. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to the finals, and we have got an all CWL final. It'll be interesting to see how this one goes, because CWL will be taking the JCP Nex-Gen title. They will be taking it back to Cyber Wrestling League, but who takes it back is another question. Obviously, Cody Rossi now making his way to the ring. But like I said, it seems we do have a crossover of titles. So for those who do watch, have kept up with CWL, JC Wolf is the current reigning CWL World Champion. So this is just a retort from CWL to bring one of our titles to their company. So it'll be interesting to see, like I said, who actually walks out with the belt. And his opponent for this match, representing CWL, this is Alex Hayes. Now both superstars had a very tough journey to get to this point. But if I'm honest, I can't really call a favourite on this one because I don't know much about both these superstars. All I know is they can both wrestle. I know the fact that they've wrestled before, so these guys should know each other really, really well. You know, working for the same company, working for the same manager. You know, it'll be interesting to see how well these guys know each other. Well, here we go. This is the final of the Nex-Gen Title Tournament. A new title here, and that is what it's all about. That belt right there. The Nex-Gen Championship. The championship to cement who truly is the next generation of superstars here, in not just in JCPW, but in virtual wrestling in general. So it'll be interesting to see who comes this, and there we go, there's the bell. Both guys meet into the ring, lock up for the tie-up, but Cody Rossi managed to get the upper hand and then take with the takedown. Just point to the reversal from Alex Hayes. Back and forth. I see Alex Hayes just with that strength and managed to push his opponent into that corner, pulls him off. Again, they can lock up again. Irish whip from Alex Hayes. Follows that with a big sleeper slam. Both guys looking to take advantage. We've seen him do this before. Cody Rossi with that beautiful gory bomb, planting his opponent face into the mat. And then Alex Hayes there with the reversal. And takes down his opponent. But no, Cody Rossi showing athleticism there. Cody Rossi definitely has the athleticism on Alex Hayes. See Cody Rossi with the Irish whip. Irish whip opponent in. Tilt and will into the backbreaker. What a match we are seeing. But there's that. Again, that jawbreaker, but reversal. Back and forth reversal. Like I said, these guys know each other really well. They've wrestled all over the world. They've wrestled each other for a while. I mean, see that single leg crab there. Really cranking back on that. But Cody Rossi manages to use the power and pushes it off. So reverse suplex, planting his opponent's face into the mat there. That beautiful suplex. There's our reversal. Like I said, these guys know each other so well. Rolling forearm. He's dragging his opponent into the center of the ring. Oh, we're gonna see it from. Oh, just a stomp on his chest of Alex Hayes. We know Alex Hayes likes the springboard Tope Atomico, but misses out on the Tope Atomico. It seems Cody Rossi was ready for that one. It's a back and forth match. Nobody's really taken the hold of this match. There's again jawbreaker. Jawbreaker reversal there from Alex Hayes. Alex Hayes has built him up. Oh, butterfly into the backbreaker and goes into the pin. 1, 2. Definitely working on that back to lock in that lovely Walls of Jericho move. He likes to use that Boston Crab. Again, Irish whip into the corner. What is Alex Hayes got on his mind? Putting his opponent on the top of the. Well, we're going to see it. This is going to be a big move. No. Cody Rossi folds it inside out with a beautiful back suplex from Alex Hayes from the top turnbuckle. But Alex Hayes looking at using that athleticism, pops up into that Hurricane Rana. And then into the pin off 1, 2. Oh, just that 2 count. And there's a drop kick to the back of the neck. Cody Rossi now trying to will the crowd on, willing the crowd behind him. Goes the shot by reversal. Back and forth reversals through this whole match we've seen, ladies and gentlemen. I said these guys know each other so well. Oh look, and there's that power bomb. Folds his opponent up. Oh, we know what he's lining up. He's lining up that spinning heel kick he likes to use. Here we go, comes in, spinning heel kick. Beautiful spinning heel kick there, sends Alex Hayes to the floor. But Alex Hayes managing just to muster up enough and pulls out the Dragon Whip. Back and forth, we've seen. Oh, this is what he's going to line up. We knew he's looking for this way earlier in the match. There's that Boston Crab. He's cranking back. Look at the angle of Cody. He's almost making Cody Rossi kick his own head. He is bending that center of the ring, but no. Again, Cody Rossi just managing to come out of that. Oh, flips it over into a pin. There's 1, 2. Rolls him over again. 1, 2. Rolls him back. 1, 2, 3. Oh, almost a 3 count there. Back and forth match we are seeing here, ladies and gentlemen. What a match we're seeing as well. Alex Hayes now. Like I said, this is. Oh, there's that code breaker. The running code breaker he likes to use. He drags the opponent to the center of the ring. Good ring position there. I think it is 1, 2. Ooh, and just only a 2 count there. 2 3/4. Unless he's going to go for those elbows there, but no. Cody Rossi managing to escape that one. Oh, we've seen this from Cody Rossi before. GTS into that beautiful penalty kick. Now he's starting to take control. Cody Rossi needs to now either go for the pin or something. Oh, we've seen him do this plenty of times. Just cranking back on the arm. Serious damage to that arm there. Instead of it isn't broken, it's at least a ligament damage or some dislocation or something, because that is a vicious move. Drop kick, but misses that one at all. Alex Hayes just able to move out the way of that one. Looks like Alex Hayes is going to go flying. On to the top. What we're going to see from a diving elbow drop, twisted it in the air. Into the pin is one. Only, not even a 2 count on that one. Like I said, this is for the Nex-Gen title, ladies and gentlemen. Title to cement yourself as the future of this business. Let's see, Alex Hayes now he's going to go for that suplex again. Are we going to see it a second time? That huge back suplex off the top of the rope. Both feeling that when they again just working that back and locking that move. Oh, there's that lion salt. He used that to win the match to qualify for the final. Is 2, 3. Alex Hayes is your new Nex-Gen Champion, ladies and gentlemen. Again, using that lion salt we've seen him do so many times. Let's go for these little replays of that butterfly backbreaker there. And that's went for the pin off that butterfly backbreaker. Wasn't getting to get that one. There's the spinning heel kick that Cody Rossi loves to use. You got to look at the ring position of that Boston Crab. And this is a real close fall. Only but just gets the 2 count back before he goes on. There it is. There's the lion salt. Hits that lion salt. Goes in the pin. It's 1, 2. There's 3. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen. And what a match. What a winner. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and the new Nex-Gen Champion. That is representing CWL. This is Alex Hayes, your Nex-Gen Champion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed this tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, stick around because episode 4 is coming real soon. But we'll see you all really soon. Good night.